I was saying, you don't need every single thing. You don't need a computer to start a business. You don't need a printer to start a business. Like I said, it might take you longer because you will have to go to the post office, but you can go to the post office and get your labels made. You can go to the post office and still ship out orders without a printer. Welcome back to my channel. Y'all should already know who it is, or you should know who it is, the CEO of iyetasti, Rika Rodrika, and I am back with another video. If you are not subscribed, what are you doing, sis? Hit that subscribe button. We do not tolerate lurking over here, okay? So I'm back with another video. For this video, I'm kind of going off top. I do have notes in my phone, but I'm gonna go off top for this video, y'all, because this is a topic that has been, I don't know, highly requested. I have a lot of videos on my channel concerning this topic, but I'm gonna do another one. I have on my lashes in the style A37, okay? These are my lashes in the style, I don't know, y'all, I think my skin changed again because my foundation kind of looks a little off. It might be the lighting or it might be my skin changed again. But I have on my lashes. And y'all, I also have on my mascara. So iyetasti will now be selling mascara available for wholesale and retail. So I'm not sure when this video will be going up, but I do not plan on launching it until January. I'm thinking of having a January 1st sale, like a New Year's sale, New Year, new products, new arrivals. So stay tuned for that if you're not following on Instagram. But I have on my lashes in the style A37, which are my favorite. My lash glue I applied it with. My liner pen I applied it with. And my mascara, okay? My earrings are from a small business called Fly Ropa. The nose cuff is from a small business called Peps Exclusive, and my necklaces are also from her. And this shirt is from a business called Boss Buttes. I hope I'm saying it right, but I actually ordered 2 shirts from her, and she sent me this one for free. And it says Santa's favorite hoe wears lashes, and I do, okay? So this video right here is basically on starting a business. I have a lot of people asking me this question often, and like I said, I do have videos on my channel concerning this topic. I do have ebooks on my website. I did used to do mentorships. I am no longer doing mentorships, so if anybody is about to comment, mentorships are closed. I did mentorships for a very long time, and although I enjoy helping other people's businesses and brands, I also have to focus on my own. So I will be doing business evaluations again. Just make sure y'all are following me on Instagram and stay tuned for updates on those. And the business evaluations are kind of like the mentorships, except it's just a 1 session. There are no follow-ups. If you would like a follow-up, you would have to pay for another one. It's cheaper. Previously when I did them, they were only $15. They are no longer going to be $15. I haven't decided on what price, but it's definitely going to be, you know, under $50. And it's 1 phone call up to 30 minutes, and I basically, if you want me to review your Instagram, if you want me to review your website, it caters to anything business related. If you're interested in starting a business, we can cover everything within those 30 minutes. And like I said, if you would like to follow up, you can then book another one. So I really like those because like I said, it's 1 session. With the mentorships, the issue is always like everybody's not available at the same time, and it gets prolonged because they have to do this, and some people have kids, some people have to work and stuff like that. So I like the business evaluations because they're just 1 session and we can get a lot done within those 30 minutes. So stay tuned for the details on those. But first off, when it comes to starting a business, you do not need everything that somebody else has to start a business. And I hope that nobody watching this video is starting a business because you feel like there's so much money to be made. Of course, the point of starting a business is to make money, because when you're spending money, you're trying to make money back. But that should not be your initial reason of starting a business, is to make all this money, because not all businesses fail. Even if you see celebrities, some celebrities, it took them several businesses to get to where they're at. Like I seen a post the other day about Beyonce. Beyonce had launched a brand way before Ivy Park, and nobody talks about the brand she previously launched, and now Ivy Park is that brand. So it's like, it definitely is a trial and error for some people, but if you're starting it, you definitely want to make sure you're starting a business for the right reasons, because starting a business is not for the weak. Being a business owner is not for the weak, especially if you are doing this full time. I am not doing my business full time. I will eventually, hopefully this upcoming year, but during the duration of me running my business, I was going to school full time. I was working full time. So it's definitely a lot on your plate. When you are a business owner, like I stated in my previous video, you are in charge of everything. You're in charge of the customer service, the social media, the marketing, the products, the inventory. You are in charge of everything concerning your business. You are your brand. You are representing your brand. You're in charge of everything. So it definitely is a lot, especially once your business starts to take off. It does take a lot of consistency. It does take a lot of dedication, and it does take a lot of motivation. So if you are not grounded for that, you might not succeed at it. I feel like I kind of knew what I was getting into, but at the same time, this was not all I had. Like I said, I have a full-time job, and even though I had other things, I still put my all into my business these past 2 years. Some people, they might have a business and they might have a job. Their business is just a side hustle. And that's another thing. It's two different things between starting a business and a side hustle. A side hustle is another way of making money. To me personally, in my opinion, I feel like a side hustle is another way of making money, but it's not like, you know, it's not taking it over the top. Like, you can be selling lashes on the side, and you don't have a website, you don't have business cards, you're not taking it to the next level, which is fine doing that. So that's why I said, when some people confuse a side hustle with building a brand, when you decide to start a business, I feel like you're building a brand. You're making a website, making an Instagram, social medias, you're legit building a brand. If you're doing this just for a side hustle, I feel like that's just a way for you to make extra cash on the side, and you're not taking it as seriously as somebody else. It's just like, there's people that they sell lashes as a side hustle, and everybody knows they're the lash plug, and then they decide to take it to the next level. So there's some people that their side hustles turn into their actual brand. So that's why I said I feel like side hustles, because some people, they're just doing things for a side hustle, and people mistake that for a brand, and they try to tell them things about their business. But people love telling you how to run your business. Don't ever let somebody tell you how to run your business. Keyword, your mind. Don't ever tell somebody how to run their own business, especially when you're not in business, because it be the main people that try to tell you how to run your business that don't know a thing about what you're doing on a day-to-day basis. They don't know what you're going through, but they stay trying to tell you what you should or shouldn't do. And that brings me to the topic. Like I said, y'all, with this video, I'm going off top, okay? But somebody on, I believe it was on my Instagram live. It wasn't on my TikTok live. It was on my Instagram live, which if you're not following me on Instagram and TikTok, make sure you follow us, the same name, iyetasti. But somebody on my Instagram live had asked me about samples, because she said that her family, I think she said her family said she shouldn't be giving out samples. And I'm like, the people telling you this, do they have a business? No. Okay, so first of all, if you are selling skincare products, you definitely want to be providing samples. Skincare is something that is very different compared to clothing. Of course, if you're selling clothing, you're not going to be providing samples. Some people, for lashes, of course, lashes is different. When it comes to skincare, everybody's skin is not the same. I have eczema, I have sensitive and dry skin. The next person might have oily skin. The next person might have combination skin. Everybody's skin is not the same, and different people are allergic to different stuff. So of course, when it comes to skincare, you do want to provide samples. It's not mandatory. So if you're watching this video and you don't provide samples, but no matter what you sell, if you sell something that you're able to provide samples, you definitely want to provide samples, because once that customer tries out that little sample, if they fall in love, I guarantee you they will be back. That's a chance for them to try out your products, fall in love. I have a girl who did my mentorship, which if she's watching this video, she knows who she is. She sells skincare. She offers the samples on her website. So you can literally go on her website. The samples are marked $0.00. So you can just pay for shipping, get different samples of different stuff she offers. And if you love it, you come back and you order a full size. Okay, so samples are very, very important in business, because even if you're just going out grocery shopping, going on about your day, hand out samples. If you sell something that you can provide samples, you definitely, want to hand out samples. But back to what I was saying, You want to be passionate about what you're selling. And like I said, there's a difference between a side hustle and running a business. I feel like when you're running a business, you're taking it to the next level. Like your brand is here and here to stay. Side hustles is like they're just doing this to make money. And like I said, I feel like there's nothing wrong with either one. I just wish people will stop putting the both together, because a side hustle and a brand, some people just want to sell stuff temporarily. Like some people, they just want to make some quick money, they sell something and that's that, and people like to confuse it with running a business. Okay, so another thing, like I was saying earlier, that I'm going to touch back on is you do not need everything that the next person has. When I started my business, I did not have a printer. My mom actually allowed me to use her HP printer, so I already had a computer. So some people, they might need a computer. Some people, you can use your phone. Everybody's situation is not the same. Eventually, I did invest in a Rolo printer, and that cost about $200. It was definitely under $200. I don't remember exactly how much I paid. I got it over a year ago, but I did eventually invest in a Rolo printer, but that wasn't something that I got initially. Some people, they see all these businesses that have been in business for years, and they're like, oh, I need that, oh, I need this, oh, I need that. No, you don't. Start small. Everybody starts from somewhere. I started from somewhere. I did not start with this whole shelf y'all see behind me. I did not start with all this inventory. I literally started with 100 lashes, some lip gloss, body butters, glitters, and I started my business. I did not start with thousands of lashes. I did not start with a cubby. I started working out of my room in my parents' house. Eventually, I moved out of my parents' room and I moved out of my room and I started working in an extra space in my parents' house, and eventually now I am in my own house. This did not happen overnight. Those that have been following me, this took 2 years. I've been in business for over 2 years, and 2 years later, I'm finally, even the home buying process. I started the home buying process right after I started my business. So this took 2 years, okay? This is not an overnight process. But like I said, some people will see things on social media and assume, oh, I'm trying to be like her. If you've been following me, you know this stuff does not happen overnight. So no, you do not have to go to IKEA and spend $100, $200 on a cubby. No, you don't have to invest thousands of dollars. You can literally, if you start your business with me, you can start your business with less than $100, less than $50 if it's a sale day. Get you 15 pairs of lashes, and that is why I have my MOQ set at low for 15, because you can start your business with 15 lashes. Decide if you want to, continue your business, if you want to start your business, if you like your business. I'm sorry, y'all. If you like it, if you don't like it, you can, if you buy those 15 lashes and you decide you don't like selling lashes, it's not that much of a L versus if you invested hundreds or thousands of dollars and you decide you want to give up. That's why I have the 15 lash option, the 40, the 60, the 100. I even have a 1,000 lash option, but my lowest option is set at 15 because I know that selling lashes is not for everybody. Everything is not for everybody. And also for y'all to test out. So you don't have to, start off with such a big quantity. You can start off small, see how those sell, then come back for more. You can start small. You don't have to go above and beyond. Even if you don't have a computer. I was lucky to have a computer because I've been in school my entire business journey. But even if you don't have a computer, you can still do things off of your computer. You can do off your phone. So you can literally start your business today with your phone. You can, even if you don't have a printer, you can start a business without a printer, without a computer. It would just be, more work for you because you would have to go to the post office. Onyx, y'all, why is this? Ignore the sounds in the background. This dog decides to play with paper while I'm in the middle of recording. But anyways, I was saying you don't need every single thing. You don't need a computer to start a business. You don't need a printer to start a business. Like I said, it might take you longer because you will have to go to the post office, but you can go to the post office and get your labels made. You can go to the post office and still ship out orders without a printer and without a computer. You can I have Shopify. I can access Shopify off of my app. Before I got a thermal printer, I was using Bluetooth and printing out off of my phone. So even if you don't have a printer, you can still do everything off of your phone. You can design your website off of your phone. So don't let anybody tell you that you can't. I designed my website myself. I did use a computer, but now when I update my website, all the updates that y'all see done on my website, I literally do that on my phone. If I have a new arrival item, I want to add it to my homepage, I literally be at work updating my website, okay? You can do everything you can do off of a computer, you can do off of your phone. Computers are very expensive, and if you do plan on getting a computer pertaining to your business, you definitely want to do your research. When it comes to computers, I have a MacBook. I got my MacBook years ago. I think it's been like maybe 3 or 4 years since I've had my MacBook. So, and now I have an iMac that I still am yet to set up, you guys. But I have Apple products, so, and Apple is very expensive. So that's why I said you definitely want to do your research. You definitely want to take your time if you don't have a computer. Like I said, same for the printer. You don't want to initially go out and buy a Rollo printer, even if you have the money to buy one, if you're not selling out like that. I took it upon myself to invest in a Rollo printer because it was getting to the point where I was buying ink 3 times a week. Ink is very expensive. So if you're at the point that I was at where I'm buying 3 times a week at least, it was to the point where I'm working on orders and I had to call my guy friend to bring me some ink when he got off of work because I'm running out of ink. My thing says low ink and I didn't want to leave the house and he was getting off of work. So it was getting to the point where I was constantly in need of ink. So it's like, you know what? Okay, let me get this Rollo printer. And that Rollo printer was the best investment that I made. Especially now since Black Friday, Cyber Monday, your girl had over 271 orders. Since then, I've had over another 200 orders. And guess what? With this printer, you don't need ink. It does need to be plugged in. I heard the people on my TikTok live said there's a wireless one now, which I'm upset about. So, but the one I have, it has to be plugged into a computer. So if you do get the thermal printer that is not wireless, you will need a computer to print out labels. So that's 2 expenses right there if you don't have these items, okay? So like I said, you don't need everything that the next person has. You can literally start a business with what you have. Excuse me. So don't listen to people telling you you need this and you need that. And also, like I said, don't look at me and see all this stuff and believe that this stuff happened overnight. I literally started my business with 100 lashes and I went up from there, okay? Another thing is it takes, like I said, it takes a lot of dedication, determination, and motivation. You can start your business and not everybody will support you. You might start your business and think, oh, my friends and family are going to support. As soon as you start your business, it's going to be crickets. And you need to be prepared for that because like I said, people will be so happy. Oh, I know this person going to support me. I know that person going to support me. You launch your business and nobody supports you. I had little support from family and friends. Okay, I'm one of those people that I can say I'm the proof that I built my business from the support of strangers. I've shipped out over 8,500 orders to strangers. My business hit 6 figures in 9 months due to strangers. My Instagram has almost 23,000 followers due to strangers. My TikTok is almost at 10,000 followers. What? Due to strangers, okay? So I am the proof. So I better not see no comments under this video talking about it's so hard, nobody supports me, because guess what, sis? Nobody really supported me like that either. I post a few likes, 1 like, 0 likes, delete it, get upset, get mad, keep pushing. Like, if nobody is supporting you, that should be the motivation that you need to push you. That should be the motivation that you should be like, you know what? I'm gonna shit on all of y'all because when my business takes off, y'all better not hit me up. Y'all better not contact me. Y'all better not want to start y'all's businesses too and need help and think that I'm going to sit here and help you, because that's exactly what's going to happen. The same people that are not supporting you right now, once they feel like your business is taking off, they gonna come out of nowhere. They gonna hit you up like, hey, I'm about to start my business. What should I do? Hey, can you help me? Hey, I've been watching you for a minute. Really? You've been watching me, but I've never seen you like any of my posts, but apparently you've been seeing what I've been doing. Okay. You know, when my post goes viral, now you're sharing it. You're sharing it because a post is going viral and you know the person that's in the viral post. So you want to attach yourself to that person. And that's just how people are. But like I said, these are just things that a lot of people are not aware about when they start a business. So, and of course, you know, when you're starting a business, you do need a vendor. Finding a vendor is very easy. It's finding the right vendor. That's what's going to take you a long time. Do not be out here buying people's vendors. Do your own research, okay? Do your own research. Do not be in nobody's inbox. Do not be asking nobody who there is suppliers in. Is like, I'm so sick of people trying to say, oh, nobody's putting me on. Oh, we as a community need to put people on. No, y'all need to put yourselves on. Stop allowing somebody to have the credit, to take credit over your success, okay? And I'm gonna say a lot of stuff in this video, but do not allow nobody to take credit for your success. Be proud that you did this yourself. I can be proud. I can proudly say nobody can come behind me or say she's successful because of me. She did this because of me. Without God and my supporters, I would not be where I am at. And like I said, pretty much 98-99% of those supporters are strangers. So why would you be in somebody's inbox asking them who their vendor is when you can literally, there are so many free resources out here. There's Alibaba. I've never shopped on AliExpress as far as suppliers go. Apparently there's some on AliExpress. There's some on Amazon. It is so many free sources that all you have to do is sit down for a few hours a day and do your research. You can find your own suppliers, order your inventory, have your stuff come in. When it comes to building your website, you can build your website yourself. You don't have to pay somebody $300 to $500. Your website does not need to be looking like a big brand website starting off. Of course, you still, don't get me wrong, you still want your website to look professional. You still want to have key elements on your website, but you do not have to, if you don't have the funds, you don't have to just throw $300 to $500 when you can sit there and do it yourself like I did. I'm not a graphic designer, but I designed my website myself due to YouTube. I found a step-by-step Shopify tutorial. I opened it. I had the thing minimized and I had my screen up and I paused, did that, paused, did that, paused. So you can't tell me that you can't do that. Same thing when it comes to business cards. Now I did get business cards from my graphic designer, but when I first started my business, I designed my business cards myself. There's Canva, there's Fonto, there's so many apps that you can use out here that are free, that you can design your business cards with whatever information you need, upload it to Vistaprint or wherever, however you print out your stuff, and get your stuff printed out. Like, y'all, it's so many free opportunities, so many free, like, it's just so much out here that it kills me when I see people saying, I'm trying to start a business, I don't know how. Do y'all know how many YouTube videos is out here talking about how to start a business? I have several videos. I have ebooks, but even with the people that have ebooks, they don't want to pay for the ebooks. They don't want to do this. They don't want to do that. They just want to sit down and let everything be handed to them. And even when you hand things to them, they still don't do anything with it. I've had people pay for my mentorships. I sit here and I give them advice. I tell them what to do. I do what you pay me to do. And no progress has been made to this day. I can go on their pages and see that nothing has been changed since then, and people just expect for orders to be rolling in. Even when it comes to the marketing part of your business, marketing your business is not just posting every single day. The first thing when somebody says, I haven't been getting sales, but I be posting every single day. Do y'all think that just because you post on Instagram 3 times a day that people are going to run to your website and shop? It's more than just posting. You want to be active on social media. You want to be promoting your business wherever you live. If you go to work, promote your business at work. If you go to school, promote your business at school. Promote your business when you go to the grocery store, when you go to the club. If you sell lashes and you see somebody in the club, ask them where they got their lashes from. Ask them for their Instagram and let them know that, sis, I sell lashes too, okay? Like, it's not just about posting on Instagram. Are you interacting with your followers? Are you going live? Are you doing sales? Like, it's so much more than just posting to promote your business. It's so much that comes with marketing and promoting your business. It's not just about posting, you guys. But that's pretty much what I gotta say about this topic. Like I said, I have videos where I go through step by step. Just search up the videos. I have videos, and I also have the ebook on my website. But like I said, it's very easy to start a business. I feel like it's the promoting part and the hard part that's what people are not built for. Anybody could go on Alibaba, find a vendor, order inventory, and start selling it. That's completely easy. It's now because you can sell stuff to people in your area. There's people that they don't have a website and they make an amazing sales selling out. But it's the trying to reach more people. That's the part that kind of gets hard when it's like promoting, trying to grow your business, especially from somebody like me. Like I said, little to no support. Growing my business was very hard, but I made it possible, and I made it possible for y'all to see that getting no support is not an excuse to why you can't grow your business. Because like I just listed, followers, all these things, all organic, y'all, all organic, okay? So I hope y'all enjoyed this little video knowledge spinning about starting a business. If you are not subscribed, what are you doing? Make sure you subscribe. Follow me on Instagram on my personal page, Rika_forever, to keep up with what I do on a day-to-day basis. And follow my business Instagram, iyetasti, to, you know, follow my business page. Follow my business also on TikTok, iyetasti. I also have a Twitter. The name is iyetasti as well. So just follow me on all platforms. Join my TikTok lives. I've been on TikTok live pretty much every day. I go on TikTok pretty much every day. So if you follow me on TikTok and you watch my YouTube videos, then you can get a chance to talk to me on TikTok, because we be having fun. Anybody from my TikTok can let me know in the comments that we be having fun on TikTok, okay? But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you watched this video all the way to this point, leave your feedback in the comment section. Y'all, I'm just so excited for all the things I have planned for my business this upcoming year. Like, just stay tuned for y'all. Just stay tuned for all the things I have planned. I know I haven't been uploading as much. I've been having issues behind the scenes with my YouTube channel that I don't want to talk about right now, but I'm still going to continue to upload videos. I really wanted to upload more, but y'all have not been running up the views on my channel. So that's also why I haven't been uploading as much, is because y'all are not running up the views on my videos, and then also because of other things. But starting January, like I said, back-to-back content. Make sure y'all are following on Instagram so y'all can give me suggestions or just comment them here. And I will see you guys on the next video.